everyone. Welcome to the Porthole to Justice, the window to the truth. I am your host, Amelia Duran, and it is December 6th, 2020, Sunday evening, and that was Phil Collins, I Can Feel It in the Air Tonight. My very first concert I went to when I was 15 at the Hollywood Bowl. Okay. Continuing our show with David Malkin. Important information tonight. Let's see if we can get him on the air.
Hey, my hands are tied at the moment. Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Hi, we're
Hi,
live.
how are you? Am I live?
Yeah.
Am I live?
Yeah. Your hands are
Woo,
tied.
I'm sorry. I was trying to get home before... How's it going, man? I was trying to get home before this season occurred. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope.
It's nice to hear from you. How's the weather over there?
Well, we had a bunch of snow, and literally within 3 days, it evaporated. I can only guess what that's about, but you know what? No one's got time for that. I have a question. I missed the intro music. What was it?
Phil Collins, I Can Feel It in the Air Tonight.
Oh, that's pretty solid. Pretty factual, too. Although I was kind of feeling like maybe a little bit of Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night.
I love that song.
I mean, but it is a song about a guy having to sleep with the head of security during a communist lockdown in Eastern Europe. He mentioned that once, and people seem to forgot that part about the song. I mean, somewhere between Billionaire Boys Club with Chad Lowe, or not Chad Lowe, but Rob Lowe.
I didn't know that.
You know, a bunch of other people. Oh yeah. And I mean, I think it made a slight. I think they had a slight rendition of it during. I wouldn't say rendition, but I think it might have been one of the songs that popped up in Bad Influence with Rob Lowe and Jason Statham.
Interesting. Yeah.
It was a good movie. It came out in the late 80s. It was just at the beginning of it, almost at the beginning.
Well, we're oops. What happened? I lost him. Stand by. Something went wrong. Okay. Well, I have no idea what to expect tonight. This is a surprise to me as much as it is to you all listeners out there. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I can try. Let's see. Let's try. Stand by. I have an idea of what he's going to be talking about. I think I do. I'm trying to get him on, see if I can get him on Messenger. Sometimes Skype isn't very reliable. Hey.
Are we back live?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Oh, you
But
sound
I have
better.
to forgo the
sound
I have
better.
to forgo the visual aid because I need my hands at the moment.
Okay.
So I guess with everything going on the way it's been going on, I think we're trying to come full circle on the.
Oh, dang. What is going on? Okay, we got cut off again. Hi.
I'm still here.
Okay, I thought we got cut off again.
Oh, no, not at all. So the situation at hand is this, which is communism by any stretch of the words. I mean, there's very few countries that actually participate in communism, more so the despotic ones. And I hate to use the term despotic, but, you know, it's hard to explain. You know, it's hard to explain unless you talk to someone from, you know, a South American country that, you know, chose communism over.
Why does it keep doing that?
Actually ever been to a socialist country, because they are different. They are very different. A communist country is very different from a socialist country. Communist countries tend to be, you know, what's left of parts of Eastern Europe, but socialist countries tend to be more what you find in South America. China is definitely, they are just they're an organization of criminals who basically pretended to be into socialism because it benefited them at the time, but over time they just said, let's stop pretending. But they kept the laws in place to manage people, and they run around and tell the average Chinese person, for the party, yeah, you know. And what they don't understand is that, like, if you have to force these people to support this guy to be your leader, then he probably isn't the guy they want leading them. But, you know, that's...
It appears that they're already trying to handicap him, like, you know, it was reported...
I'm sorry, say that again?
Well, Biden, you know...
I mean, that whole... Let me just say this about the election. Every day, it melts. Every day, it breaks. Every day, less and less people choose to be involved with whatever that thing is they had going on. Because they're realizing something, which is these Americans, you know, they're not going to go along. Like we you know, we have, let me put it this way. When the actual count comes out, it's very likely that Joe Biden might have naturally, I don't really care about the political beliefs. Our constitutional way of government is at stake. Someone has to say it. What people don't understand is that for a guy who couldn't get more than 20 people to show up to a rally, then on top, barely could get 20 people, and whenever they had, you know, I guess 100 people, these were like card-carrying party members, right? So these were people that had to be there. But, you know, a guy who was doing recorded speeches for his rally on top of packing the parking lot with empty cars. Whatever. My point is, it's possible he might have only gotten maybe, let me just say this, he might have only gotten about, judging from the way things look, he might have only gotten about 8 million actual votes. And people say, that's impossible. No, he might have only gotten 8 million votes, which means that, you know, Donald Trump got possibly 80 to 90% of the actual voting public. And people say, well, how's that possible if he only got, you know, I mean, how's that possible? It's like, because you know, let me say this. The numbers as it stands, without, you know, embellishing anything, the numbers as it stands is that about 100, maybe 14, possibly 15 million actual legal Americans voted. and of that number, he might have only gotten 100. I'm sorry, he might have only